Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fragrance testing video. Today I have a guest with me. I have Nora. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So of course you know Nora from a previous video, and today I've lined up 10 great dating fragrances, and Nora's gonna try all these and rate them and let us know what she thinks about these scents. So without further ado guys, let's start the video. All right, so we begin with the first one. I have pre-sprayed all them, so you can just take the first one and let me know what you think.
Pretty good. I like this. It's quite rich, I would say. Manly. Yeah, I like it. A bit spicy, is it? Or it's actually getting better and better. I think I would give this 7.
7, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Do you think this is a more like older gentleman fragrance, or do you think it's all around, or how do you feel?
Maybe a bit for an older gentleman,
yeah.
or like mature,
Okay.
which is necessarily it's not a bad thing.
No?
Yeah, maybe a bit mature.
So like 35 up, or what do you feel?
Something like that,
Yeah.
yeah. But it's nice, I like it.
It's nice. A 7 for the first one. It's Acqua di Gio Profumo.
Okay, this was a bit more sweeter, I would say.
True.
I like it too.
But they're different, right?
Very different.
Yeah.
And this is also like getting better and better. And a bit, yeah, I like this. It's a bit like, a bit sexy, I would say.
A lot of people say it's a good like first date fragrance or a
Yeah.
dinner date. Do you agree? Or
Yeah, a bit, because it's a bit like desirable in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a party fragrance, so yeah, definitely a bit dinner. I really like this, and it's a bit, I don't know if this sounds weird, but it's a bit mellow, so it's not super like dramatic smell.
I agree.
So yeah, this is really nice. Like it's a bit almost like a personality in the scent.
What type of personality do you feel come through in the scent?
Like I feel a mature, confident guy who, yeah, I don't know, mature in a good way.
Of
I
course.
definitely like this. I would give it maybe an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, so the third one.
It's a bit woody, I would say.
Yeah.
Is that a reasonable description?
Yeah, I think there's some wood in this. I don't really actually know what wood,
No? Okay.
but it's very potent.
Yeah, and no, I just don't like this. It doesn't feel like, no, I just wouldn't wear this.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, maybe a 4
Yeah.
or something.
So nothing you would recommend to a guy or a
Well, not
boyfriend?
for
or
not for me. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
But I mean, maybe some girls like it. It's not desirable,
No.
which you can feel sometimes when you smell the scent. You like, but not this one.
Some people say it's pretty strong, like it's potent, but is it something in it that you feel is off-putting, or is it just the smell, like in general, you don't like it?
I think there's something off-putting, but I'm not sure what it is.
No.
But I think it's the woody smell.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
Is it something or someone you associated with?
No, not in general. It's just I don't find this scent like attractive.
Okay, fair enough.
So yeah, not for me.
Okay, so what do you say, 4 or
Yeah, it's a kind 4.
kind 4? A generous 4.
Yeah, a generous 4.
This was Tom Ford Tuscan Leather, so let's jump into number 4.
I think I like this one.
A lot of girls do, actually.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
This is a bit, it's not similar to the second, but it's a bit more that I feel like in that genre. I also think this is a quite mature scent, pretty rich. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this for a date or just in general. Also like everyday use.
Yeah.
I will find this very attractive, like in a guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would give it an 8, I think.
An 8. Okay. Do you prefer, like in general, more sweet like this one and spicy fragrances on guys, or more like fresh summer fragrances?
I think I like both, but I guess you can use them a bit in like different occasions. I would say you can always the sweeter, or I guess a bit more like heavy, more like evening, and the fresh maybe more.
What is your favorite men's fragrance?
I
Just a
don't
side note.
know. Like,
Okay.
I actually don't know what it's called, but I think it's from Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Yeah, is it the classic Le Male, maybe the torso?
Yeah, the torso.
blue?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think it's possibly because I associated with like my brother used to have it when I was younger.
Okay.
So it was something that I think I always smelled. So yeah, that's one of the favorites.
Yeah.
Okay, this was very different from all of them. Don't know how to describe this quite. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not off-putting. Not as good as those that I gave 8.
Okay.
But this is, yeah, I don't even know what to say.
No.
But it's good. It's
It's an Italian fragrance, you can say. Do you feel? I feel like it smells like Italian gentleman, but I don't know. What do you feel? Or no?
maybe like, you mean like an older man? Like a gentleman? Is a gentleman an older man?
Yeah, maybe a mature guy. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't say old because I wear this, but
Oh, okay, I get it, yeah.
but older.
It's definitely mature, I agree on that. But
What type of occasion? Is it more than date, or what do you feel?
it could work, for sure. It's hard to place a bit, the smell. I think you can use it for just whatever you want, I guess. But it's a good one, I think
Yeah.
so. I would give it maybe a 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's masculine, so I like that. And a bit, like you mentioned before, like a bit seductive. So yeah, that's good. I like it.
Good balance, masculinity and seductiveness.
Yeah. Not a super fan of this.
Okay.
A bit maybe too spicy. Would you describe it spicy?
Yeah. Very sweet and spicy, I would say.
Maybe just they have like overdone it a bit.
Okay.
A bit too much, but I mean, it's not horrible, but I would definitely not use a lot of this.
No.
So that you just get a hint of it, because it's very rich and like, yeah, just a lot is going on with both sweetness and yeah, just very rich. I would give this maybe a 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
Do you see any type of guy that you can associate this with, like how he looks or anything like that, or is it hard?
Maybe feels like a bit young.
Too young?
Yeah, maybe. Like someone who hasn't figured out his scent.
The little playboy.
Yeah, a fuckboy or. But yeah, no. A 6 maybe.
A 6. Okay. So not a super attractive scent in general.
Nah, I don't think so.
Prefer the other ones.
For sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That was number 6. So let's see if you like number 7.
This was interesting.
In a good way or bad way?
I think pretty good. A bit different. Also pretty rich. A bit fresh, I think. But also a bit sweet. Yeah, it's
it
hard
is.
to define this smell.
Yeah.
But I do like it, and it's quite masculine, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, what would I give this? It's hard to define. But maybe like a 6 as well, I think.
6. Yeah. So nothing revolutionary.
No,
Two.
I wouldn't say. No, not revolutionary.
Yeah.
But it's good.
How is a perfect fragrance in your eyes if you would like do a perfect fragrance for a man? Is it sweet or more fresh or?
Maybe a bit of a combination of both.
Yeah.
And I like when it's a bit like seductive and like desirable. You're supposed to like. I think that what's interesting with the scent is it can actually make you feel something.
Yeah.
You know, and so I think it's important to make you feel something.
Yeah.
So yeah, a combination with fresh and like sweetness and
Yeah.
seductiveness. Because if it's too sweet, then it gets like just too much. So
You like Dylan Blue? I was wearing that to you viewers.
I
You
like
felt that when I?
yeah, definitely.
I recommend that to the viewers as well. I think it's a good combination between a little bit fresh in the beginning and then sweet in the dry down. Okay, we take a short break and clean our nostrils a bit, and then we head into the 3 last fragrances for today.
Yeah, this was good. I like this. Pretty sweet, I would say. Yeah, sweet, definitely.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty fresh, so it's not overdone with the sweetness. I would definitely find this attractive on a guy, especially date-wise. So yeah, I really like this. I would give it an 8 probably.
Okay.
And it feels like a pretty mature scent. Yeah, like really attractive on a guy.
Salvatore Ferragamo Umo. So 8
Yes.
for number 8. We jump into Eau de Nuit from Armani.
Okay, now I feel a bit more. But yeah, I like it. I think this is a good combination between, because I feel a little freshness, but I also feel like the sweetness.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really like this. I think it's attractive, it's masculine. If I would be a guy, I would definitely wear this. But I mean, it's quite rich also. So yeah, not overdo it. Maybe give it a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
So maybe your favorites
I think
so far today, yeah? Okay,
it's
but we're...
hard also to compare when it's so many.
Of course. In
one
general,
of my
you like it,
favorites.
yeah.
Definitely.
But it's, yeah.
This was a bit different.
Yeah, it is pretty different.
Not as good as the previous,
No.
but it's definitely a bit more fresh, I would say, than sweet. So I definitely like the freshness. So maybe a bit more like daytime fragrance.
Yeah.
And maybe I will give this a 7, I think. But also, I mean, you could wear it for a date as well.
Yeah.
It's not that strict,
No,
but
that's true.
But I think I prefer I think the sweetness makes like a scent a bit more seductive in a sense. So for that reason, maybe go with a sweeter one. But this is good. I like it. A 7.
Yeah. I basically just included this because it's a little bit different. I want to feel your opinion about it, or hear your opinion.
Definitely, and I felt that because the last 2 one especially was a bit similar.
Yeah.
But this definitely stood out with like a different scent.
Yeah. All right, so that was the video of today, guys.
Yeah.
Hope you liked it, and yeah, we have some favorites.
Yeah.
I think number 4, La Nuit de l'Homme, you liked, and also you gave Ferragamo Uomo a 9.
Yeah, exactly, and I like number 2 as well. I think the one.
The one, yeah, Dolce & Gabbana, super popular date fragrance.
Yeah, I like number 9 as well. So.
All around pretty good fragrances, all of these guys. So thanks, Nora.
You did a great job.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. It was like a lot of things, like a lot of scents, but yeah, I hope I gave a somewhat good review.
I think so, totally. Thanks for watching, guys. We are burning up, at least me, who are pale ginger. So I'm gonna head into the shadow now. Have a great day and see you the next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.